That car fire is now a structure fire.
And my scoop claw is feeling inadequate. Where is Heatwave?
Dad? Cade? Graham? Anybody! The fire is spreading out of control!
I repeat, the fire is spreading. We need help.
That does it. Cade, we're firefighters. Why aren't we doing our jobs?
Danny can handle it.
Chief, perhaps if we understood the reason why this project is considered a priority, and vice versa.
Other than poisonous sulfur levels, which don't actually exist.
You're right. It's time we filled you in. Graham?
We're not even making a dent.
I wish my knuckles could spray water like heat waves. Actually, no, I don't. That's kind of weird.
Danny, I have an idea. Blades, fan the water over the fire with your tail rotor.
Oh, like that's gonna work. I knew it would work!
Hey, nice call, Cody.
As much as I love ponying that fire, who's gonna fix the hydrant? Or tow that wreck? Or direct traffic?
Apparently not my family. I can't believe Dad would ever be okay with this.
Dad isn't acting like Dad. Yesterday, he closed down Blossom Vale and made up a reason why.
Blossom Vale, huh?
It's positive.
I'll call it in.
Bring more just like this one.
Yes, sir.
Guys, why are you digging up Blossom Vale?
This is our priority.
Says who?
Me.
Exactly what is our plan now?
We're hopping that train and getting those people off.
We're hopping that what?
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue.
Oh, for a set of wheels.
Follow my lead.
The train's too fast. We're not catching up.
Dad, do you read me?
Cody? Cody!
A sharp S-curve ahead. Can the auto-steering unit handle it?
This auto-steering unit?
Yes, I'm driving.
I think it's working.
They're slowing. Move it, move it!
And so much for that.
Boulder, break through the roof!
One more curve.
And no more power wrench.
We're out of time anyway, Doc. And tunnel. It dead ends straight ahead.
Train must be armor-plated.
Then this is a job for Rescue Girl.
Frankie,
Heatwave, even untrained citizens have a duty to step up if they can help. And we need help.
Besides, this time I have the whole team watching my back.
all right, just be careful.
Phase on!
Man, that is cool.
Frankie?
You're the superhero?
What on earth are you doing here, Frankie?
Rolling to the rescue, Dad. Follow me, and don't let go.
For reasons unknown, I am unable to gain control of your rescue vehicles, Cade. Therefore, I must keep you out of the junkyard by other means.
Are you preventing us from doing our jobs, Vigil?
The fire has spread to propane tanks. With explosions imminent, your safety would be at risk.
Dad! Jerry is in there by the tanks! He's unconscious!
You are mistaken, Cody. Jerry has been detected at his home. Therefore, I am barring anyone from entering this facility.
Team, you know the drill.
I can't see through the smoke.
Cody, where's Jerry?
If you drop straight down, he'll be about 15 feet in front of you.
I see him.
Jerry, we're getting you out. But we have to hurry.
Jerry, are you okay?
Vigil, do you understand what just happened here?
I do not. Jerry was clearly detected at his residence.
That's because he left his phone at home.
Jerry does that all the time. Yeah, lots of people do. You can't rely on tracking us that way.
Then I will advise the mayor to make it mandatory for everyone to carry communication devices 24/7.
Afraid that's not very realistic.
Vigil, we're all after the same thing, right? Just try working with us, not against us.
We cannot work together if I am unable to control your vehicles. In a vigilant town, there can be only one voice. Mine. The Burns family must submit to me. Have a safe day.
And now let's meet our contestants. The mayor's wife, Mrs. Lusky with Poopsie. Francine Green with her dogs Aristotle and Edison. Priscilla Pinch with her state-of-the-art robo-dog Wi-Fido. Cute. And Mrs. Niederlander and her cat. Mr. Pettypaws.
A cat in a dog show seems a blatant violation of the rules.
You want to tell her?
Point taken. And doesn't Mr. Pettypaws look nice today?
And it looks like we have a late entry, Cody Burns, and his dog, Noble. All right, Pooches, let's see what you have.
Showtime! Wi-Fido has several settings. puppy.
Bark, bark.
Show dog. Guard dog.
Lie down. Sit, boy. Good.
I taught him that.
And now, Mrs. Niederlander and her cat, Mr. Pettypaws, will perform their famous jump through fire trick. I'm not sure which of them does the actual jumping, but, Fire!
Don't panic, folks. Robots, open those side flaps.
Come on, Mrs. Niederlander.
I think that's everybody, Dad.
But where's Frankie?
Poopsie! She's still inside! Someone rescue my Poopsie!
Noble!
Firebot, save those dogs.
You naughty Poopsie!
Good boy!
If what Doc says is accurate, these things will vanish once we cut off their source of electricity.
Well, well, looks like you guys had all the fun. Too bad I was ready to tangle with those little rascals.
Yeah.
Look! We have to go after them.
But they're heading northwest. There's not much out there for them to... Oh.
The power plant! If those things fry the power grid like they've done to everything else.
Griffin Rock will be crippled.
What if we shut down the power plant first?
That would save the grid, right?
As well as vanquish those cackling energy thieves.
It would. Vehicle modes, now!
Looks like you'll have your chance to tangle after all, Hotshot. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
Should we let Graham take the lead at the power plant? I mean, the guy lives for this kind of thing.
You forget something, Cade? Like maybe the firefighter's code?
First through the door.
Or sometimes the wall.
I don't think that... Maybe you should... I can't no.
Cade, if you don't face these things down, you'll live with them forever. Now, are you getting out, or do you need a push? Told you you could do it.
Ever any doubt?
We agreed to stick together from now on, remember?
I know, I'm sorry. But there's nothing to be afraid of.
Extinction is no excuse for ignoring the law. Chief, take shelter.
The pterodactyl has him pinned down.
We have to distract it.
Blades, what are you doing? You're hurt. You can't fly high enough to save them.
I know, but I can fly high enough to get someone who will. Hey! Big bird! Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Dad,
What were you guys?
Dinosaurs.
Oh, I'm so glad you're okay.
Next time, can we go to Hawaii for our family trip?
Blades, that was noble! How'd you know the fish could get the pterodactyl to leave us alone?
I was inspired by Uncle Woodrow.
Yeah.
Ever since he arrived, Chief's been so busy fighting with him, they ignore everything else.
Oh, not exactly a compliment.
No, but a fair observation.
Now what? A triceratops?
Heatwave, you're okay? I mean, hey.
We've received your signal. Is everyone safe?
For the time being. The sooner we can get home, the better.
Then follow us, Chief. We found the way out. And a lot more.
Wow. Shiny.
Goodness.
Amazing.
No.
Sufficiently impressive.
Incredible. So, this is all pure Generon?
Energon. It is the fuel and lifeblood that flows within us.
Just remain calm, Mrs. Niederlander. And, you too, Mr. Petty Paws.
Danny, any way to speed this up?
Not safely.
Oh, I'm about to toss my waffles as it is.
Toss your... Oh, your breakfast.
Want to tell me why there's a stack of logs downtown?
A bonfire for midwinter morning. I don't know why we bother. Hardly anyone shows up for it anymore.
Doesn't a bonfire leave a big mess?
Yep. Guess who cleans that up?
You are safe now.
How can I drive, you reckless robots? You tore the door off.
Now hold on
Man, we
there.
took great care
A
to...
little thank you, would
Please
he?
don't be upset.
Let me handle this. Mrs. Niederlander, now our objective was to free you from the vehicle. Sometimes when we do that...
This wouldn't have happened if that log pile wasn't such a hazard. Why even have a bonfire if nobody comes?
We come.
All right. How about if I give you and Mr. Petty Paws a lift home?
Fine. Take me to my cabin.
The one on the mountain?
That's where I stay every year during this holiday charade.
Well, after you.
The last time I transported Mr. Pettypaws, he left me an odorous little parting gift.
I remember. Had to drive with your windows down for a week.
Young man, use that noisy tractor of yours to tow my car.
I'm noisy?
Yes, ma'am.
You're welcome!
Maybe that old grump should call someone else next time.
And she can get her own cat out of the tree, too.
A shame she has to be so ungrateful.
Wonder why she doesn't like this holiday.
Yeah, what could she have against getting presents? By the way, what'd you guys get me?
Like I'd tell you.
And like I'd remember. I clicked, I bought, it'll be here on the ferry.
Were we supposed to buy presents?
That's the way it works. I need a few things, so I'll give you a list. Presents cost money, right? Where do we get money?
Someone want to explain what this midwinter fuss is all about?
Cody, you're just in time to help us assemble the stasis machine.
Or attempt to. Chief informed me that thieves absconded with part of the shipment.
What's a stasis machine do? If it works right, nothing.
Precisely. Stasis is the absence of activity. This device is designed to freeze an object in time and space.
Like the pause button on a DVR.
In a manner of speaking, think of the stasis machine as a molecular refrigerator. Aging stops for objects exposed to its ray. Imagine the possibilities. With this technology, bananas could stay ripe for years and years. And someday, through the science of stasis, humans might no longer grow old.
An extended lifetime of eating ancient bananas? Yum.
There does seem to be a part missing.
The remote is powered up. Cody, you all right?
Yeah, fine.
I'm not so sure about that.
Whoa, that machine shrunk you guys.
On the contrary.
You, might want to...
Fascinating.
Weird.
Noble.
Dad? That's not stasis.
Quite right. It's only half of stasis. This machine appears to have two parts. One that ages and one that reverses aging. When complete, these two forces balance each other, creating stasis.
So this is what I'll look like someday. How old do you think I am now, Doc? 25, 30? And how tall? Like 6 feet?
Ow! Closer to 6'2".
What do you think of my stash?
Looks like a moldy caterpillar. Dad, you have to change him back.
Would that I could, my young Tesla. I suspect the stolen piece of this machine could reverse Cody's, growth spurt.
So, as long as the tech's missing, Cody's stuck like that?
Is this awesome or what?
Perhaps not. If I could invert the polarity.
No hurry.
Yes, hurry!
Oh, I can't wait for Kate to see me now. Being bigger rules. Oh!
Gravity has a few rules of its own.
This thing's for kids anyhow. See ya.
Halt, interloper!
Relax, Chase. It's me, Cody.
Identification confirmed. However, your appearance and tonal transmissions have changed drastically.
Not to mention my bedtime.
The mayor's yacht is about to crash into the beach. We have to respond, Uncle Woodrow.
Hot dog! I'm on a rescue!
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
Attention, please evacuate the beach immediately.
The boat!
Hurry!
Go, go, go!
My balloon!
It's moving way too fast.
It looks like the yacht is gonna hit before you guys get here.
Danny, listen. Remember the game you used to play with your dolls and toy boats down by the creek?
Yeah, why bring that up?
Blades can be the ramp.
Be the what? Be the what?
I think it'll work, Danny. Hurry.
Oh boy.
What? Oh boy. You know I don't like oh boys.
Drop into the surf, Blades, and convert to bot mode.
Oh.
Now, fall forward and prop yourself up.
Oh boy.
All the harebrained ideas. Hey, it worked.
Here's... Someone is getting a medal for this.
Ow, 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 ow.
It's a water beacon, all right. Advertised as a dolphin lure.
I wonder if the mayor was dropping those in the ocean.
Wouldn't put it past him.
Doesn't seem right making dolphins go where they don't want to.
And according to our own emergency responders, credit for this morning's daring rescue belongs to Woodrow Burns.
Good job, Uncle Woodrow!
Yeah, noble!
Therefore, until the return of Chief Burns, I am naming Woodrow temporary acting chief of Griffin Rock.
I love Uncle Woodrow, but there's no way he's telling us how to do our jobs.
Chief Woodrow, your reaction?
I'm speechless.
Mayor, how about a few words?
Though I am reminded of the time I was made honorary tribal leader for the Tree People of Tatooine. I was then expected to jump into an active volcano as a sacrifice to the lava gods. Wow!
I guess Uncle Woodrow is now official.
Police bot! Push us away from that ice!
Sea monsters and warm weather icebergs? Dad, something moved on top.
You certain, son?
Kinda look like a person.
No.
Excellent aim, sir. Though I am puzzled as to what was gained by throwing away your comm unit.
If someone is stranded on that hunk of glacier, Danny and Blades can track the signal right to them.
We must be getting close.
Speaking of close, how about we fly at a higher altitude?
Higher? Alert the media.
Well, it's a known fact that sea monsters like to pull low-flying helicopters right out of the air.
Did you just make that up?
It could happen.
Iceberg, dead ahead. Here's Dad's comlink. Well, if anyone was here, they're gone now.
What's that?
Blades, the de-icing foam.
Question? If no one is here, why are we?
Where's your spirit of adventure, Blades?
I keep it back at the firehouse.
It's some sort of control panel.
Cody didn't really just push that.
Blades, are you okay?
Say something!
No more pushing random buttons.
Sorry.
What kind of iceberg is this?
It's not an iceberg. It's a ship covered in ice. Let's look around.
Excuse me, but exploring ghost ships requires the whole rescue team. And the Navy. And I'd give Optimus a call too!
Guys, real or not, we found a griffin's nest. That's why we came, for the adventure.
I was unaware there were electronics in the Viking Age.
Boulder, lift me up.
Me too.
It's the damaged quake sensor we've been looking for.
And that's the cliff where we installed it, way up on top.
The tremors must have sent the sensor tumbling all the way down to land here.
So what's it doing now?
Looks like a power surge. Uh-oh.
What's causing this?
Lodestone! All around us! The nest is a giant magnet!
And when the sensor discharges energy into the lodestone,
it creates a super magnet.
Strong enough to pull metal all the way from Griffin Rock?
Okay, so there's no invisible griffin. We're still stuck!
I'll try shutting it down. No go.
Once the sensor's power surge is over, the magnetic pull should cease as well.
So we just have to wait for it to shut off again.
So much for waiting. We're going down!
they'll fall into the lava if we don't shut off that sensor.
We need to throw something up there to break it.
There's not a clean shot.
Don't need one.
Come on, Cody. Keep her steady. Jump! Nice shooting.
Excellent aim, Cody.
I want a slingshot.
Like impressive.
A ricochet code? Sweet.
Yeah, well, this isn't my first Griffin search.
Lucky for us.
Cody, earlier, you know that brief moment when we thought this might be an actual griffin's nest?
Yeah?
That was kind of exciting.
Thanks.